2009, a small team of game developers made a Half-Life mod sponsored by the PC Gamer. This mod is a horror mod called They Hunger. Oh, that's fun to say dramatically. Yay, hunger. Okay, that's enough. This mod is pretty spooky, so I thought I'll play They Hunger for a Halloween special. That Halloween special is the video you're watching right now. So carve the pumpkins and grab your 1950s shotgun, because today we are looking at the Half-Life mod called They Hunger. I'm sorry. I made a huge mistake. I've done many mistakes in my life, like saying the N-word. I actually did that. Please send help, please. But I'm sorry for this one, okay? This one is like, I'm sorry, like, I'm just, so on my live streams of They Hunger, in the video you're watching right now, I made the, how do I put this? The sub count way too big. I'm sorry. Before I talk about the mod story, I'll talk about the gameplay. Now, there are some weapons you can get. Now, before I say what they are, I'm just going to say that a lot of this footage comes from my live streams that are low quality. You can find these streams on the live tab of my channel. But if you're wondering why there was a sub count, then there you go. Anyway, some of the weapons are pretty good. Instead of a crowbar, you get an umbrella, which is pretty funny. Instead of a Spas 12, you get a 1950s looking shotgun. Instead of a Glock, you get a really ugly looking handgun with a silencer. Some weapons, like the revolver, look the same. I like this SMG reskin. It looks like it came out of the 1950s. In this game, there are some zombies. These zombies are the main focus of the mod. Some are male, some are female, some have no head, and some have pistols they shoot from. These zombies repeat the same things again, like, why do we hunger? And we hunger are some of the things the female zombies say. Let's look at the setting. It takes place in the 1950s and is in the countryside of the United States. You'll go for graveyards, forests, and downtown areas. I really like the feel of these maps. They look pretty 1950s. Also, I like the game's story. In this game, you play as a book writer who needs ideas for his new book. Nerd. So he goes to the countryside in order to get some ideas. He's listening to a radio station that says strange things have been happening in the area, but this book writer does not seem to care. But lightning strikes on the road and this book writer falls into the water below. He wakes up in the sewers and tries to leave, but something is off. You get a weapon and then you fight off the undead. Once he goes through the areas full of zombies until he reaches downtown, where he has to fight off more of the undead and make it to the police station. But when he's there, he gets jumped by some undead. Then a zombie sheriff says,
"Flesh.
You just committed suicide, boy.
Fresh meat.
Why do we?"
Then we are locked up in a jail cell, with people trying to escape and some people getting eaten by the undead. But then one zombie opens your door. So They Hunger is a Half-Life mod that's amazing. Again, I make zero money from these videos, so if you enjoyed the video, might as well subscribe, unless if you don't have a YouTube account. Which, bro, it's 2023 and you don't have a YouTube account? They Hunger is a mod with spooky monsters and enjoyable gameplay. I really enjoyed this mod, even if I think it's kind of old. So have a good day.